Welcome to PlotLines, where we'll use our over 30 years of experience in real estate communications to uncover the real stories behind real estate. I'm Heather Crowell.
And I'm Britni Acriveau. Dive in with us as we invite guests to break down the ever-changing landscapes of real estate together. All right, welcome back to PlotLines, everyone. I can't believe it, Heather, but we just wrapped season three. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how either. I still feel like we just started this.
I know. And now we're over 30 episodes down, which is just insane.
Yeah. And we're already booked.
I know.
For season 4.
I know.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy.
I know.
And to pat ourselves on the back, we did get another award recognition in the last few months from PR Daily's Content Marketing Awards for Best Branded Podcast. We're a finalist, so that's exciting.
Stay tuned to see if we are winners.
Yeah. Okay, so looking back at the last 10 episodes we've aired, they've really honestly run the gamut. We got to hit on a lot of sectors.
Which is good.
That's what we want.
On our toes,
is diversity.
Right?
Yeah. But what kind of stood out to you, or what episodes kind of have stuck in your mind?
I think well, there were a few that we talked about placemaking, and I feel like that is important, and a lot of times the broader world doesn't realize it's happening.
Yeah, right? It's overlooked a little bit.
It's like a feeling, I know I like this environment.
Yeah, it's happening, but I don't know why.
How many people or hours
behind that
to kind of curating that experience.
You're right.
I think Caitlin McCarthy spoke about that. Yeah. And then Monica from On Place.
Yeah, that was a really good one as well.
Yeah, they were really interesting. And I think the world population doesn't appreciate how much thought is going into.
Right. We just show up and we get to enjoy these spaces, and we don't realize all the thought and things that go into it. Yeah.
How about you? Anything in particular, like any theme kind of pop out to you?
Yeah. I mean, we had some sectors get a little bit more love, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so retail comeback story, we did that with Carol at Orion Investment Real Estate. I mean, her ideal headline was retail real estate thrives. And I don't think that this time last year, that was really what we were talking about.
I think that's a real headline possibility. Yeah. So that's amazing. Yeah.
And then we touched on office a bit. We had Rich Gottlieb from Keystone talk about more the development side of office. Yeah. But we had Kurt Patrick from Ascensus talk about prop tech and the co-working space.
Yeah. I think I'm definitely interested to see how the office conversions play out. I remember me too. Rich talked about that quite a bit.
Yeah, he said that it's not for everybody, right?
Yeah, and I feel like that plays into some of the other themes that we hear about, like the supply and demand of multifamily units and that sort of thing. So that could be more to come there. I'm curious to track those projects.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then we had Dana McNeil from Archer Rex talk about federal government.
So I always love super topical at the time. There was all the GSA news.
But I love when we touch on a new sector because we haven't talked about that one yet.
And we learned so much about how much real estate is actually owned by owned or rented by the federal government. Which who knew?
Yeah.
That was interesting. I think one of the other ones, we talked to Sarah Gudeman from Branch Pattern. We spoke a lot about sustainability and those principles in development and real estate and construction. So I think
interesting.
That has evolved so much in the past decade, I want to say.
Oh my gosh,
interesting takeaways there as well.
Yeah, it's almost like in some ways, it's almost like we don't hear as much about sustainability because, to your point, years ago, it was...
what do we do?
What do we do? Yeah. And now it's like you have to have it. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
So very interesting. I guess as we look ahead to season 4, again, really crazy. What are some things you still hope to uncover? I mean, surely there's sectors that we still haven't touched, which is amazing.
We haven't touched industrial. And I think one of the sectors that is super hot right now that I would love to get some insight into is data centers.
Yeah. Good one.
And they're popping up everywhere, and they have these unique electrical requirements. Power requirements. Yeah. And I'm just, I'm curious to see how that's going.
Yeah. And we've done some on healthcare, but I don't think we've done much on like life sciences.
No, we haven't.
So it's definitely
there's definitely opportunities out there.
If you could speak to any of these, we want you.
Yes.
But the good news is we already have quite a few confirmed guests for this season, right?
Season,
we have Margot McDonnell from 1031 Corp. So that'll actually be our second episode on 1031 exchanges. So kind of cool. We have Nina Chinkle from Catalyst Opportunity Funds, more of like an impact fund.
Investing. Yeah, cool.
And then we have Mike Petrakis from PowerPay, which they do financing for home remodeling, which is, a huge trend right now
because they can't afford new homes.
Yeah, sort of this like stay in place phenomenon.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting topics that we still are yet to explore.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So stay tuned. I think we have some interesting episodes coming up, as you heard. And I think we're looking for guests always. So if you, in particular, if you have any sectors we haven't touched, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
And have you on.
See you in season 4.
This podcast is a production of Gregory FCA. If you enjoyed our discussion, please subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts